So if you know that you're going to use a box for jumping pull-ups, we'll see if we need that spot. If we know we're going to use a box for jumping pull-ups or one of those low bars, or if you do want to use a band, that's totally fine. Go ahead and get that equipment out now, and then we're going to go through a nice little progression for the pull-ups, okay? So Heather, what are you going to do?
It's going to be ring rows, but I might do banded, so I usually do ring rows.
Okay. Go ahead and grab the band then. Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you think is better for me? Like I can do them with the band.
Uh-huh.
But like
Can you do 5?
with the band?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like like with the box step-ups, like Andy was like, I'd rather have you jumping low than stepping
high.
high.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I want your body needs
To
that.
practice the
So
jumping.
what do you think my body needs for like what do you?
What do you normally do?
I normally do banded.
Okay. I like to switch it up if you normally do banded. However, since we're going to jump today, going into the jumping pull-up, why don't we do the banded today?
Okay.
All right, team, go ahead and get your band. Let's do this in the next 30 seconds or so. Colin, what are you going to do today? Box jumping? Okay. That may be, you may need to go to a lower bar there. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and raise your arms up into the sky. Ah, that's good. Yeah, my bad. My spatial awareness was off. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, if you guys are setting up your box, generally speaking, when you raise your arm up in the air, we want that bar to go right in the middle of our forearm, okay? Good? Yeah, they are new bands. Yeah. I think they're not as...
They are new bands.
Yeah, they are new bands. Okay.
They are nice.
All right, as you guys are getting your band set up, here's what we're gonna do. Bring it on in towards me, okay? I'll fan you guys back out in a second. All right, so everybody do me a favor. Bring your feet close together and kind of pinch your feet together. Good, and then now take your thumbs, put them on your shoulders, and then press your arms directly up overhead. All right, if you look around to everybody, everyone's generally in the shape, kind of in the letter Y, right? That's exactly where we wanna be holding that pull-up bar when we're up overhead, relax, okay? So first thing we're gonna do, well, first of all, let me show you what the pull-up is. Chest to bar. Ooh, forgot about that thing. All right, and then if you're gonna do regular pull-ups, of course, just getting that chin over the bar, okay? So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get onto the bar, we're in that nice Y position, and we're just gonna do a couple kip swings, all right? And that is it. So kip swings, we're focusing, you guys know the deal, it's all about the shoulders, pushing your head through and then pushing back on the bar. All right, go ahead and give me 3 of those. If you're doing banded or box, you're absolutely welcome to go through this progression until we get to the pull-up part, and then you're gonna switch to your scale. Heather, think head through and then push away, all about the shoulders. Dana, that looks great. Yeah, good. All right, you go yet, Colby? All eyes on Colby, no pressure. Yeah. All right. So a little less like, just kind of, oh, your shoulder's hurting? Okay, what are you doing, the band?
I'm gonna do the band.
Okay, okay. All right, next thing that we're gonna do, you guys, is just think about the press away. This is super important, especially for the chest to bar, because the harder we can press down, the higher we get ourselves and the closer we're gonna get to our chest. All right, so regardless of which pull-up version you're doing today, I still want you guys practicing this. It's 1, 2, and watch my head. Press away, okay? My head goes high, arms stay straight, all right? Think about this, it's just like a lat pull down. We're just pressing the bar towards our belly button, okay? So go ahead and give me 1 to 2 sets of that. Those of you doing prescribed, yeah, go ahead and do a couple, Mike, good. Press hard. There you go, Colin, nice. Good, James. Instead of thinking feet up high, I want you to think bar down low, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do one more set of those, guys. This is a key piece in the pull-up, keeping the arms straight. Good, Andrew. So really hard press down, James. Yeah, the first one was better, a little bend in the elbows. So same thing, Colin, think arms straight during this part. Yeah, arms straight. How come you're so strong? All right, we're gonna do pull.
I'm saying I like to do jumping ones over here.
Oh yeah, it's the perfect height for you. Yeah. All right, you guys, regular pull-up now, same thing. You're gonna do a couple swings. 1, 2, and then just a regular pull-up. Okay, the idea is you're trying to press that bar down just like we worked on, and then it's just a quick pull to the bar. Okay? Go ahead. Just one time. Good, Mike. Andrew, think really press down and lean back away from that bar. There. Better, better. Okay. Yeah, and those of you using bands, you can go ahead and try, do a pull-up on your bands. Good. Try a little faster on the way up, Heather. Yep, speed on the way up and then let gravity help you on the way down. You can do a little bit, little baby one. Just try not to do a crazy one. Yep, there you go. That's good. All right, team, next thing we're gonna do is just the full meal deal, chest to bar pull-up, okay? So if you're using a box for this, I wanna see, or jumping, I wanna see you do that jumping pull-up. Banded, you're doing banded. Mike, Andrew, I believe, we're gonna go do that full chest to bar pull-up now. Chest has to hit the bar. Just do one for right now. If you feel comfortable pressing away and doing a couple more to get warmed up, that's fine. So Andrew and Mike, I want you to think keeping the feet together on that backswing. Instead of going like this, just try to keep them nice and tight. Butterfly chest to bar today? Cool. All right, Cullen, let's see you do a couple over there. Good, we're gonna pull the box a little more forward, okay? Just to get it right underneath the bar, yeah. Sounds good. You feeling okay? Okay, great. All right, ladies. So here's the deal with this band.
Yes.
If you think about pulling it down and then getting your foot in, and this is one of the reasons why the band is hard with the workout, right? Yeah. And then once you finish your movement, let yourself just go all the way down here, and then you're just gonna hold and release the foot. Okay, that way you're not like up there trying to do some gymnastics move, okay? All right, you guys, let's go to the PVC pipes. All right, we're gonna roll through a super quick progression with the PVC pipe first, then we'll grab the barbells, do the same thing with the barbell, and then get started, okay? So, snatch, hang power snatch, looks like this. Okay, so we've already talked about our feet and our hands and all that good stuff, nothing changes there. What I'm gonna have you guys do is stand up nice and tall with that bar in your hands, same grip as we had before. Oyster, you can probably go a little wider, yep. Looks good. Let's take our thumb, put your thumb around the bar and then the fingers around the thumb. Good. And then now, watching me, you're gonna push your hips back and essentially lay your chest forward and then pause at this mid-thigh position, okay? After we get there, I'm gonna say go, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna stand and then you're gonna shrug, okay? So watch me one more time. I'm gonna say mid-thigh, go. Okay, all right, so hips go back, chest comes forward, find that mid-thigh position. Good, Oyston, show me the letters on your shirt, beautiful. Go ahead, Dana, mid-thigh, mid-thigh. Andrew, push your knees back a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. That's it, that's where we got it, all right. When I say go, Colin, push your knees back a little bit more. When I say go, you're gonna think stand, then shrug. Ready, go. All right, and reset. So arms stay straight on this. I want to think 1, 2, okay? Down to the mid-thigh. Dana, push your knees back a little bit. Good, and go. Boom, boom, a little better. Keep the arms straight on this, okay? So instead of pulling, just completely locked out and straight. Back down, mid-thigh. Better with the knees, Andrew. Good, Mike, feet flat on the ground for me. And go. And reset. Now, actually stand. Now what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna just now have you use the elbows for the pull, okay? The key is we have to get to this tall position before we pull with the elbows. Yep, exactly like that, Colby. So it looks like this. I'll say go. Okay, bar stays close to the body. Ready, mid-thigh. And go. Good, reset back down. Pull the shoulders back, Andrew. Good, Mike. Ready, go. Good timing there, Heather. Back down, last one. And James, pull the your shoulders back a little bit. Good, and go. And now what we're going to do is the full snatch. When I say go, you're gonna start here, okay? I'll say go, down to mid-thigh, and then into that snatch, okay? So again, it looks like this. Once you get here, it's just a quick pull under. Okay, I know you guys know the snatch. So everybody standing up tall. We're gonna start in this tall position. Good, ready, go. Hang power snatch. Yep, and stand. Okay. On this next one, I want you to think, get your shoulder behind your body before you start to pull with your arms. Okay, take it to the mid-thigh, or sorry, stand it up. My bad. Ready, go. And stand. Dana, that looked pretty good. Yeah, that looked pretty good. And one more time. Back down to the mid-thigh. I know I just changed that up on you guys. I'm sorry, I can't help it. And go. All right, so Dana, really squeeze the butt, okay? All right, last thing. Once we're here, when we're doing those lighter weights, we've got to return it back down for the next rep, okay? So what I want you guys to think is elbows, knuckles, hips. So it goes elbows down, knuckles down, hips back, and then we go again. So watch me again. Elbows, knuckles, hips, and snatch. Okay? So I want you guys, we're doing 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Okay? Everybody stand up nice and tall. And go. Good. Elbows. So James, elbows first and then push the bar down. Yep. Once you've done that, you're going to get your barbell. You have a 2-rep max weight in mind today?
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm still dealing with a little bit.
Okay.
But for some reason, the things that you would think hurt it don't. So snatching and strict pressing and everything is
Are fine. What hurts? Like picking up a cup off of your.
I want to go all the way to the ground.
Okay. Okay.
That motion here.
Are you fine to the hang then?
I think so.
Okay.
It didn't feel bad just now.
Okay. All right, you guys. We're gonna jam through that progression one more time, quicker with the weight. So everybody, go ahead and pick your bar up. All right, hook grip, feet underneath the hips, okay? Now, when I say go, we're gonna start here now. When I say go, you're gonna hips back, squeeze the button, shrug, okay? So it'll look like this. Ready, go. Okay, all right, ready? And go, hips back. Good, remember, keep the arms nice and long. Again, ready, go. And one more time, Dana, keep those elbows nice and straight, okay? And go. Straight arms. Yes, ma'am. Now, once the arms are straight, then we're gonna pull with our elbows, okay? So again, looks like this. Ready, go. All right, ready, standing up tall. Everybody crunch your abs. Pull your ribs down for me, Dana. Colby, shoulders back a little bit. Ready, go. Nice, Colby. And again, ready, go. Good, Mike. Again, we're thinking squeeze the butt and then pull with the elbows. Ready, go. Good, Andrew. If you need to flag pull your bar or rest your grip for a second, you can. We're gonna go into that full snatch. All right, this is the movement for the day. So I'm gonna say go, and then you're gonna stand it on up, okay? Everybody set? Remember, the name of the game for this is squeeze that butt hard before you pull yourself under. You ready, Andrew? James, pull your shoulders back a little bit. Nicely done, sir. And go. Hold and stand and reset. Elbows, then knuckles. Good. And again, Dana, pull your feet in just a little bit. And go. And stand and reset. One more time. Are we in hook grip? Heather, yep, good. Ready, go. And stand and reset. All right, you guys, you have a couple minutes. Get some weight on the bar, do some sets, and then we'll get that first working set done. Okay, we're all gonna start this together. Yeah. All right, ideally I'd like to see you guys hit 2 warm-up sets, but some of you just, one will be fine. We're working a little more on technique than the weight today, okay, for some of you guys. So on your own, once you have some weight on there, so hold on, go ahead, back down to the ground. So we want to go that same grip that you had. So almost think about probably your pinkies are going to be right outside there. Good. Now stand it up. That's still a little narrow. So I'd go probably a little bit wider. Yeah, so think maybe that smooth part is like right in the middle of your hands, okay? All right, feet are a little bit narrower. Yeah, bring your feet in a little bit. I mean, you just jumped 20 pounds. Yeah, so we'll see. Go ahead and try it. This is the warm-up. Yeah, okay, so let's start a little lighter. Grab some 5s. You do a couple reps like that now.
So I had a neck injury in my 20s, so every time I put something above my head, it snaps.
Oh, does it hurt?
It just is.
Yeah, you've told me that before. So go ahead and get some 5s. Okay. That'll be your first warm-up set, and then you just add, even adding 2.5s each time, Dana. You guys, the snatch is one of those movements that the big jumps can really sneak up on us, okay? So don't be afraid to make little tiny baby jumps here. Good, Mike. Feels good? Great. All right, you ready to rock, Andrew?
This is going to be my second warm-up set.
Okay, let's see it. Good. Here you go, Colby, nice. Quick pull under and punch up hard, Cullen. And pull under and punch up. Good. So Dana, the key is once you're here, it's fast underneath, okay? We want to catch it with the locked out arm. That was better, that was better. And then bring your feet in a little closer than you want to each time. All right, crew, we're gonna get started here in about 30 seconds.